Hello everyone, Joel here. After talking about some of the best turn-based RPGs that you should play in 2025, this time we will dive into the indie market side of this genre. Although we already cover much of these games, we still have a pretty good list of new and upcoming games this year that I believe can give you a pretty good time. And since we'll be talking about the upcoming new games, the number in this list will not representing the ranking of the game. But before we go into the list, I want to introduce you to the best platform for buying games in this modern era, and it's called Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is the perfect place for you to shop in games these days. Your transactions are legit, fast, and their supports are ready 24/7, so you don't need to worry about anything. Do you think I was done? Not even close. They have lots of games for your favorite platforms, and they have the best deals as well. Instead of cutting your budget for dinner to buy new games, why not try Instant Gaming and eat healthy as well? All you have to do is just click my link in the description below, start searching for your favorite games, and use the activation code on your chosen platforms. By using my link, you're not only saving tons of money, but also helping me to support this channel. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Silver Daze arrives at the tail end of September 2025, positioning itself as a heartfelt turn-based JRPG with a distinctive retro spirit. At its core, it tells the story of a world frozen in time, a fragmented place where friendships and perseverance become the anchors of survival. Rather than focusing only on nostalgic presentation, the game layers a coming-of-age narrative on top of its exploration and combat. The foundation of Silver Daze lies in its card-based battle system. Players collect hundreds of cards through exploration, shopping, and defeating monsters, then assemble decks to fuel strategic turn-based encounters. Unlike simple retro homages, the combat system encourages adaptation, rewarding experimentation and the discovery of synergies between abilities and party members. Wonderstar stands out as one of 2025's most inventive indie turn-based RPGs, offering a heartfelt mix of story-driven exploration and tactical combat built around the power of language. You play as Ringo, a determined martial artist searching for her missing brother across the stars, joined by a diverse cast whose interactions form the emotional backbone of the journey. What makes Wonderstars truly special is its combat system. Every attack is crafted from words that combine to form new moves, blending creativity with strategy. Each episode-style chapter encourages replayability through branching routes and scaling challenges. The latest updates refine progression, letting players unlock new words and skills for deeper customization. There's a quiet magic in Cairn Mathair's curse, the kind that comes from stories told close to home. Set in a version of the Scottish Highlands shaped by Celtic myth and early 2000s nostalgia, this indie JRPG by Ross McRitchie feels deeply personal yet instantly familiar to anyone who loves story-rich adventures. You follow a young boy caught between dreams and destiny as an ancient conspiracy threatens to consume both his family and the land of Albanese. The turn-based combat mixes humor and creativity, battling cultists, runaway haggis, and even sentient stop signs. Exploration also rewards curiosity with puzzles, secret gifts, and handcrafted locations that reflect Scotland's rugged charm. It's rare to see a game that feels both nostalgic and entirely new, but Kingdoms of the Dumb manages exactly that. Crafted by two full-time janitors turned developers, this indie RPG turns a world made of garbage into a place of surprising heart and imagination. You play as Dustin Binsley, the trash can knight on a mission to stop a Grimeling invasion that threatens the 5.5 Kingdoms. Gameplay draws from classic SNES-era RPG games, blending grid-based, turn-based battles with time hits and platforming exploration. Each character's unique ability, from climbing to bubbling, adds tactical depth both inside and outside combat. With its handcrafted pixel art, playful design, and inventive systems, Kingdoms of the Dam is shaping up to be a must-play love letter to classic JRPGs this November. Rayless Blade invites players into a bleak yet striking 2D world where faith, destiny, and rebellion collide. Set on a remote island ruled by a tyrant who serves a godlike power, the story follows those trapped in a cycle of control seeking a glimmer of freedom. It's a dark narrative about defiance and survival, told through haunting pixel art and deliberate pacing that rewards exploration. The combat system blends traditional JRPG turn-based mechanics with timed attacks, creating a rhythm that keeps each encounter tense and engaging. Recruiting allies and managing up to 3 party members adds strategic flexibility, while randomized loot and skill customization push players to adapt constantly. With its somber tone, atmospheric soundtrack, and layered world building, Rayless Blade looks ready to stand as one of 2025's most intriguing indie RPGs. The crazy Hyper Dungeon Chronicles is shaping up to be one of 2025's most inventive indie turn-based RPGs. It reimagines dungeon crawling with its ever-shifting labyrinth, where no 2 runs are the same. The hybrid combat system blends turn-based tactics with real-time timing, giving every encounter an energetic flow. Players can forge their own style through 3 unique classes and dynamic weapon skill trees. Beyond its mechanics, the game charms with pixel art visuals, witty writing, and eccentric characters. With its replayable design and humor-filled world, it's a must-play for anyone craving fresh, creative indie RPG experiences. Aethermancer brings a clever twist to the monster collecting RPG formula, blending elemental strategy and roguelite systems into a rewarding loop of risk and growth. Its 3 vs 3 turn-based battles demand sharp thinking, as managing ether energy and exploiting affinities define every encounter. Each monster evolves through rebirths, turning defeat into progress while creating a real bond between player and team. The vibrant pixel art and responsive world add charm, though clunky controls and balance issues still need refinement. Even so, Aethermancer's depth and creativity make it one of 2025's most promising indie RPGs. Overlooting by Posing Possums delivers a surprisingly engaging 2D dungeon crawling experience that mixes simple mechanics with addictive replay value. Each run lets you pick from distinct characters, gather loot, and craft builds around randomized skills and set bonuses. Battles feel rewarding thanks to clever boss mechanics that push you to adapt your strategy, not just rely on luck. The loot and upgrade system adds satisfying progression, encouraging experimentation with each run. While small in scope, Overlooting captures the thrill of roguelite combat and the satisfaction of steady growth, making it a must-play for fans of tactical indie RPGs. Deep Sleep Labyrinth of the Forsaken marks Scriptwelder's strongest return yet, merging horror and strategy into a hauntingly original experience. Its dream-based world shifts with each run, making exploration unpredictable but deeply immersive. The pixel art style captures a nostalgic eeriness, while puzzles tie seamlessly into the game's tension, rewarding patience and observation. Turn-based combat adds an unexpected twist, every strike and weapon choice carries real consequence. Though late-game bosses and random layouts can frustrate, the imaginative mechanics and atmospheric storytelling more than make up for it. For fans of cerebral horror, Deep Sleep is a chilling must-play descent. Quartet is a standout JRPG in 2025, delivering a rich story, diverse cast, and engaging gameplay that will appeal to fans of classic and modern RPGs alike. Players begin by experiencing the perspectives of 4 distinct protagonists, each with unique backgrounds and motivations, before uniting into an 8-member fellowship. The game explores serious themes such as the political and social impact of magic, while still including moments of humor and subtle references that add charm to the narrative. Combat is turn-based and strategic, with a dynamic system where characters can be swapped mid-battle, and every party member gains experience. Optional side quests, hidden locations, and mini-games like the card-based Oracle also add depth and replay value. Despite minor drawbacks like the absence of autosave, Quartet offers a compelling JRPG experience that is hard to overlook. Arriving just in time for Halloween 2025, Pipkin offers a fresh take on the creature-collecting JRPG formula by wrapping it in a cozy yet spooky fall aesthetic. Set in the whimsical world of New Haven, players can befriend over 60 Pipkin and fight alongside them while exploring moonlit forests, pumpkin villages, and a witch academy. Combat is deeper than its cute exterior suggests. With around 250 moves, 15 elemental types, and 4 character classes, battles encourage experimentation and strategy. Creating your own character adds another layer of personalization, as your chosen class and element directly shape your moveset and role in combat. For players who want flexibility, the game also includes adjustable battle speeds and an optional hard mode, ensuring it appeals to both casual explorers and challenge seekers. Monovoid's Die for the Lich rolls into early access with a creative twist on roguelike deck building, replacing cards with dice to craft a clever mix of chance and control. Each run challenges players to adapt gear, combine trinkets, and fuse dice to survive encounters inspired by dark folklore. Strategy lies in risk management, knowing when to push your luck or shape fate through crafted rolls. Its pixel visuals and eerie tone match the unpredictable nature of its systems perfectly. While still in development, Die for the Lich already feels like a refreshingly addictive experiment for tactical RPG fans. To the Grave, the Wildlands of Faenora resurrects the spirit of tactical RPG classics like Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre, but twists it with roguelite unpredictability and gallows humor. You play as a doomed hero bound to an amulet that keeps dragging you back from death, not out of mercy, but necessity. Each expedition into Faenora's Wildlands feels like a gamble, where smart positioning, class synergy, and split-second decisions can mean triumph or another embarrassing grave marker. The 3x3 grid battles demand both strategy and improvisation, as pixel-perfect monsters and oddball allies collide in chaotic harmony. Between runs, you'll rebuild, rearm, and reconsider every mistake, laughing and groaning in equal measure. With its witty writing, charming pixel art, and evolving roguelite structure, To the Grave transforms every defeat into progress.
Thank you, Hugo. I believe we'll
Crimson Herring Studios returns to the gaslit streets of Sovereign Syndicate, but this time through a roguelite deck builder lens. Hunter's Moon trades the CRPG depth of its predecessor for compact, replayable runs that mix narrative investigation with turn-based combat. Each of the 4 agents feels distinct, with decks evolving through relics, tarot cards, and salvage upgrades for your airship. Beneath its steampunk intrigue lies a smart loop of risk and refinement, giving every failed hunt a sense of progress. It's a promising prequel, part mystery, part roguelite experiment that invites players to rewrite fate one shuffle deck at a time. Lords of Ravage turns the power fantasy on its head. Instead of heroes, you command villains, lords driven by ambition and ruin. Each campaign reveals a new perspective on the same doomed pursuit, the Staff of Archidon, a relic that corrupts all who seek it. Its turn-based battles shine through smart use of edicts, relics, and summonable leaders that make every encounter feel commanding. The roguelike structure adds variety, though repetition seeps in near the finale. Supported by haunting music and striking visuals, it's a dark fantasy worth exploring, especially for players who enjoy strategy, atmosphere, and the taste of inevitable downfall. Alright boys, I think that's it for today. I know that there are other upcoming indie turn-based RPG games that I haven't mentioned yet, so how about sharing your best upcoming indie turn-based RPG games that probably deserve the spot in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and make sure to subscribe the channel if you don't want to miss another great list. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace!